The M16 is one of the most iconic guns in Call of Duty history, and it is once again back for MW3 Zombies, and I have heard some very good things. So today we are going to see just how good it really is. The Black Ops 1 M16 might genuinely be like one of my all-time favorite Call of Duty like zombie guns. So to be using it once again in MW3 Zombies, like, oh, it's gonna be a good day. And I have also thrown on the GL just for old time's sake, you know, why not? Let's have a little fun with it and see just if it is any good, and I'm hoping it is. In a recent video, I used the burst fire FAMAS from MW3, and I compared it a lot to the M16 of Cold War in that video, because you know, they're very similar weapons. And the M16 in Cold War was probably one of the best guns in the game. And a lot of people in the comments of that FAMAS video were like, oh, you've got to use the M16. Again, it's back, it's good, it's whatever. And after that performance of watching what it just did to that Mimic, we could be seeing another just absolute banger of a weapon. I was not expecting the M16 to put up like that much damage that quickly against that guy. Maybe we have a contender of like just another absolute demon of a weapon. I also really want to test what the GL is like against zombies, but annoyingly, underbarrel like weapons and attachments don't regenerate ammo when you pick up those little like ammo supplies that zombies drop, which is really annoying. And I really hope it's just a bug that they're gonna fix, or like, because like there's no way, right? Like I should be not getting ammo at all for this thing. Like I think the only way you can get it is if you go over to these ammo crates and you buy your ammo, you collect your ammo or from max ammos, which is just, it's not great. It's not great. I don't like that. I would rather just be able to get ammo from those little ammo power zombies drop, because you only get 2. Right, like it's not like you're getting like 16 or 20 round like grenades or whatever. You get 2. So why don't we just, you know, drop them from regular zombies, please? Because it would be very nice if I could use my grenade launcher, considering, you know, I have it. And also against regular zombies, this thing is tearing its way through. And like I know I've got a HVT to go and kill, but like against regular zombies, I know level 2 pack-a-punch, purple rarity, blah blah blah, but like it's destroying these level 2 zombies, which has me very confident it's going to demolish tier 3 zombies once we get that level 3 pack-a-punch. I also saw a lot of people in the comments of that FAMAS video saying like it's really difficult to control it. The M16 is really difficult to control in this game. Pack-a-punch becomes fully automatic and whatever. Honestly, not having that big of issue, like I've not really got the most like insane attachments on this thing, because you know I tried to build out so it looked a bit like the old M16. Like it's got a regular stock, I think it's got like a regular pistol grip thing. Like it's not got the most insane attachments. All I did really was I put a muzzle brake on it, I put a sight on it, and I put the grenade launcher. So there's not like a whole lot going on here, and it's kind of cruising. I'm liking it so far. Like I know we're only in tier 2 zombies, but like the amount of damage this gun's doing, I fired 60 bullets at this guy. I've missed half of them as well. Where's he going? Like, come here. Like, I know it's only tier 2 zombies, but the damage this gun's putting out already is nuts. Like, it is not messing around. It's just bullying anything and everything for fun. Like I said, I know tier 2 zombies, we are pretty, like, over-upgraded, I'd say, for this area, but, like, usually a lot of guns that are, like, you know, overpowered or like really good don't do this well in this tier at this upgrade level. So seeing it absolutely demolish things has me very confident that we're gonna have a very, very good gun once we get to level 3 pack-a-punch, which hopefully I should have very soon, because we're already at 10,000 points. Got ourselves another bounty over here. Hopefully I can actually fight something that's not a Mimic as well. That would be nice. Of course I get another Mimic. Actually, whilst I've got a bit of range on this guy, I don't know how much damage this is going to do, because I don't think I'm going to hit him in like the crit spot. Oh yeah, that does absolutely nothing. But the bullets are what's doing the real damage here. I think the grenade launcher might be like a zombie, like very effective against zombies, not so effective against HVTs or elites, because that did absolutely nothing to that guy. But the bullets destroy things with ease. I think the best part about this gun is the fact that like it is originally a burst fire weapon, and burst fire weapons typically have like a higher base damage, right? Like they typically do a little bit more damage than like your regular fully automatic guns, because obviously they're not fully automatic. They have to like give them a little extra firepower. So, oh my god, that's a lot of zombies. So, when you pack-a-punch a burst fire gun and it becomes fully automatic and it gives you a very high fire rate like this thing does, it becomes an absolute, like, demon of a weapon. Like, it just tears its way through everything. And I'm thinking this is going to be a very, very strong gun when we get into Tier 3 zone. And we are right there right now because I have 18,000 points, which means Tier 3 Pack-a-Punch is mine in like 2 minutes. I've also just noticed, well, you get an absolute ton of ammo for this thing. We're sitting at over 1,000 rounds, so I don't think you're ever going to be running out of bullets, which is very nice. And there is a Mega Abomination that's just spawned, which I am going to attempt to take out, because obviously I like to see just how good a gun is before we get that Tier 3 Pack-a-Punch. So, let's just see what it can do against this guy before we get it leveled up. I actually also want to see if I can shoot a grenade into his mouth from the underbarrel grenade launcher and see if like it works the same as like when you throw a grenade. Reload. Does this work? No, it does not. Okay. Unless I missed. No, I don't think it works. God damn it. I think the GL is a bit of a throwaway. I don't think it's very good. Kind of the same. I also don't really think the Master Key shotgun that a lot of people rave about, I also don't think that's very good either. Like, just straight up, I don't think it's good. I don't think underbarrel attachments are as good as what they could have been in this game, which is a shame, because like it would be nice to be able to run around with a grenade launcher and have them be just as effective in this game as what they were in, like, you know, Black Ops 1 or Black Ops 2. Would be kind of nice, especially considering we have PhD these days, so, you know, you're not going to blow yourself up. And so far, the damage against this elite is not great. Obviously, I know we're cheesing him a little bit because, you know, they're idiots. But the FAMAS, I think, would probably have him dead by now already. maybe. We'll see. That's probably a bit of a stretch. But I think it would definitely be doing a bit of a better job. Of course, this guy's now coming along to ruin my fun because he's a dork. My loot. I will say, though, the M16 is still very strong. Like, I know it didn't do, like, the best job at taking that elite down then. But, like, even against these guys, level 2 Pack-a-Punch, epic rarity, like, it is doing a very fine job at just killing things, which is very nice. As long as you actually hit them in the head, which, you know, I am apparently struggling to do. All right, level 3 Pack-a-Punch has been acquired. It only means one thing and one thing only. I want to go do some bounty contracts, but there are non-spawning, which is great. So I'm going to go do this egg thing instead. So far, so good as well for the level 3 M16. Like, it is doing a pretty fine job at taking down zombies. They're not going down as quickly as I'd like. Maybe that's just down to my accuracy not being great. But it's doing a fine job. You definitely can't see what you're doing when you fire this thing because like the visual recoil is a bit aggressive. So like I don't know if that's just me making like excuses, but hitting these headshots is a little difficult for an idiot like me. But regular elite, oh, his health is just plummeting. Like I don't even think I'm hitting him properly in the crits, and you can just see his health plummeting. So like it is doing decent damage when you hit those crit spots. It's just actually, oh my god, it's just actually hitting them. I have actually just spotted on my map as well that a bounty target has spawned. I'm gonna go grab it. Okay. I will say the one thing I do find a little frustrating about this game is like when zombies lock onto you, they just don't leave you alone. Like you don't have any time to relax when you're in the tier 3 zone, which I get, you know, it's supposed to be the hardest part of the game, or the regular game, I guess, before you go into like the Elder Sigil stuff and whatnot. Like there are times like what this like he's chased me all the way from like there. I just like go away, man. I didn't want to fight you, and then all of a sudden you're just like, yep, well I'm just gonna go for a little wander, I guess. God damn it, why is he here? They will genuinely chase you across the entire map, I swear to god. Like I rate the dedication, but at the same time do one. But at least thermites do the job pretty well. Oh my god, alright, give me that. But I guess this is the first real test for this gun. We've got a HVT Mega Abomination. Go away, dog. This is where this gun's either gonna shine or it's just gonna fail. Hopefully it's the former, and oh my god, that damage is insane. I swear they've nerfed HVT Mega Abominations, because some of the guns that do like insane damage to this thing just should not be able to do that damage. Like that is like destroyed his health. It's ridiculous. Also, I want to see if this is actually any good against regular zombies, and I don't know if it is. I think the GL is just a bit, yeah, oh yeah, that's no. That's not good. That's not good. No. That's disappointing. I will say one thing that I really do dislike about this gun is your lack of mobility with it is awful. You do not run fast with this gun in your hand at all. Maybe that's down to the build because, you know, I tried to go for like nostalgia and whatever, but yeah, it's very slow on the mobility front. And oh my god, there's now a second. I don't want to deal with you. Leave me alone. This is just not what I want to be doing on me morning, pal. I wanted to fight one of them, now I've got to fight two of them. Well, I guess this is like a really good test though for this gun, like just to see what it can do. I mean, I already know it can take out Mega Abominations. Does not mean I want to try and fight two of them at once. I don't even know what's going on anymore. I think this guy just came along and snatched that Mega Abomination away from me, which I appreciate. I will say, level 3 Pack-a-Punch against regular zombies in the tier 3 zone, it is very, very good. So far as well, against this Mega Abomination, it is doing decent damage. Not like blowing me away, but it's doing okay. It's doing okay. It's doing about as I'd expect for an assault rifle, you know? Insta-kill, I'm gonna grab, yeah, give me this. Just go away. Okay, this is probably now gonna be cheating because obviously it's gonna do stupid damage to this guy, but I don't care. There's too many things just in my goddamn way. Oh yeah, insta-kill is a cheat code, man. I always forget just how good this is in this game against HVTs. Just gives you like an extra 100% damage because why not? Alright, there we go. We got there eventually, and I got myself an epic tool for my troubles, which is nice. Jesus Christ. It's good. It's good. I'd say it's not the best thing I've ever used. It's definitely not as good as the FAMAS that I used the other day. But it is, I'd say it's on par with like, you know, the Swarm. Better than the Sidewinder. It's good. It's decent. I'd use this over a lot of guns that a lot of people like to use. Like, I'd use this over the longbow. I'd use this over probably most of the assault rifles in the game. It's good. I like it. I am a fan. I do wish it was a little, just a teeny tiny bit stronger though against HVTs. I also wish the mobility was a bit better and the grenade launcher was better. Other than that, it's not bad. The grenade launcher one though is a bit upsetting. I really do wish the GL was better than it is. Ooh, I got a Wunderwaffe. I got a case. Oh, sometimes this game just just gives you the goods. Gets the serotonin going, you know what I'm saying? Although I can't wait for the game to steal it from me because obviously, you know, my stash is overflowing, shall we say? Because they won't give us extra stash space, which is sad. I do think as well, like a 7 out of 10 is a more than respectable score for this gun. Like, it will absolutely just kill things for you, which is obviously what you want in a zombies game. But like, it does do it with relative ease. Obviously, elites take a little bit more effort to go down. Regular zombies are going down absolutely no problems whatsoever. It's good. It is good. A 7 out of 10 is definitely like a respectable score for this thing. Like, usually, like these Outlast contracts in the tier 3 zone, I get like a little worried. Not this time. This gun just tears through anything and everything. Like, it's gonna kill things. I don't know what else to say. It is good. It's very good, actually. Ooh, and I got a sigil, which I have no room for, and I'm getting bullied. Okay, that's a lot of zombies. Like, ammo, not a problem. I don't think I've had to worry about bullets once this entire thing. It's a workhorse is what it is. It's just good. It's just good. I will say, it does make me very happy knowing that, like, MW2 guns, even though it's not, like, the prevalent game anymore, the weapons are still good. Like, they are actually a viable option in zombies. I was worried we were going to have this large catalog of weapons that were just, like, for the most part, pretty useless. But, like, no, they're actually good. Like, the Basilisk is good if you don't have the tier leveled. This is very good. Like, I'm sure there's a few other guns. I think the Fennec, I heard, is pretty good as well because it has, like, a billion, like, RPM or something when it comes to firing it. Like, it just spits bullets out for fun, which is nice to know. It's good that like the MW2 guns have got a bit of love in MWZ. I like that a lot. I actually think out of like all of the contracts, like this one's probably my favorite one to do, which I know sounds a bit weird, but like I do kind of like it. Like, it's not too stressful. It's just kind of nice and easy. You just throw down some weird little things and you shoot some eggs. It's stress-free, which is great. Apart from when dogs just munch on you. That's not so great. Like, full horde of zombies behind me. I got a disciple, you know, trying to do his thing, and it just does not care. It just blitzes things. Like, yeah, alright, I just used 120 bullets in like 3 seconds. but who cares? Because like it's tearing through things. Even like these juiced up disciples like zombies, tears through them. No issues. It's great. It's just a really good gun. Although I do see what people are saying about like recoil control from distance. Like it gets a little difficult then. But I mean, if you use a different sight or whatever, maybe it's different. Who knows? I just like the Sigma, but it's just good, man. I do like it a lot. Ooh. Oh, I didn't grab that sigil from the other reward rift. Oh, god damn it. Oh well, doesn't matter. I forgot about that. It's just unfortunate that it is competing with weapons like the Swarm and the FR556. I've heard the FR Advanced or Advancer or whatever it is, the fully automatic FAMAS is really good. But like it's in good company. Like pick one that you like and use it. You're gonna have a good time. The M16 / SKULLCRUSHER is well and truly back. It's definitely up there as like one of like the better fully automatic like AR SMG kind of guns that I've used. It still doesn't break into like the upper echelon of weapons, you know, like the Tier, the Lockwood, the FR556, a whole bunch of others, right? It's not in that bracket, but I would say it's in the bracket just below, which is still very good. This is the build I used. I would definitely switch a few things around. Take off the GL, it is useless. I don't know why they're so bad. Take that off, put a different barrel on. I'd probably change the grip and the stock to get a bit more mobility, whatever. Other than that, it's a pretty damn good gun. And with that, my name has been Satch. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, I'll see you in the next one.